Hello and welcome back to the next episode of our Persona 5 Royal Let's Play series. You join me still here in the classroom where we are not going to be staying. We've gotten an IM from Futaba, so let's go and hang out with her. Are you free? Actually, don't answer that. You're always free. So I have a proposal. Want to work on the promise list? Feel like we can become stronger? So what's the plan? Are you going to hang out with Futaba? Absolutely we are. Excellent. Then let's formulate our plan at the cafe. Not like there are any customers here today. Sounds fun. Wonder what we're doing today. The next promise on the list is go to school, right? Pretty hard stuff for the second boss. It's going to be even harder knowing there are people there too.
All right.
Well,
Let's do it.
ain't no time like the present. Come on, let's go. You're going to school? Never mind. Just go have some fun. Well, we'll try, boss. Here we are. School. I think my heart's gonna pop out of my chest. You'll be okay, Futaba. What are you doing here? Well...
I see.
A promise list. Like what you used to make with your mother. Well, do you want to come in? Can I use a go home instead? We can do this together. I was hoping you'd say that. I'm sure you'll be fine. Most of the students have already left, and all the teachers are in a meeting. Oh, and I'll join you. I can use my position as student council president to avoid any problems that may arise.
Really?
You're incredible. If I've got you two with me, this place is going to be as easy as fighting a trash mob. Okay. I'm not sure I understand. That's a good thing, right? Anyway, come on, I'll show you around the school. This is the cafeteria where some students choose to eat lunch. Lunch? That reminds me of this time I was the only kid who didn't get a pudding with my meal. Oh, and this other time I ate a strawberry with ketchup on it. I didn't notice because they're both red. It was really gross. Anyway, the cafeteria is pretty boring, huh? Let's move on. This is the school library. We have all the regular academic fare here, textbooks, encyclopedias, study guides. But we also have a few manga and light novels at the request of some especially vocal students. So many books. Do you like to read, Futaba? Back in elementary school, I memorized the title of all the books on a shelf in just one glance. The other kids thought I was making it up when I told them, though. But then when I recited all the titles to prove it, they just laughed and called me a freak. Am I weird, Akira? No, I think you're very talented, Futaba. I don't want to be talented if it's going to creep people out. School is the worst. Poor thing. Well, should we move along? Only the classrooms remain, though on second thought, maybe we should pass on those today. Shall we head back to the entrance? I'm sorry, Futaba.
No.
Don't be. It's my fault. I remembered all that sad stuff on my own. I guess dwelling on the past is just a bad habit of mine, huh? I think it's cute. Huh? What kind of weird fetish stuff are you into, Akira?
But...
Honestly, Futaba, it's clear how much you've improved recently. You would never have gotten so worried about this before. What I mean is, worrying about something is the first step towards changing it. Coming to school like this is a huge breakthrough, Futaba. You're doing great, right, Akira? I think she is.
Ooh, a new
Wait,
discovery.
so you're happy with me even though I got totally depressed? Is this like that saying about when life gives you lemons? Maybe I could make lemonade for the Phantom Thieves, figuratively speaking.
You're right.
That would be wonderful. Yeah. Futaba seems enthusiastic. Nice. And what do we get? Position hack. Chance to instantly hold up enemies when starting a battle. that can come in handy.
All right.
I'm sure you would make a lot of friends if you decided to come to school now, Futaba. Friends? Futaba? Nothing. Alright, I went back to school, so that means promise number 2 is all done.
Okay, going home.
Anyways, let's retreat for now. What are you feeling for dinner? How about curry? That sounds good to me. Time to make like a rabbit and hop on out of here. She's funny. Thanks a bunch for showing me around school today. Feeling crazy fulfilled, but also super tired, to be honest. I can't believe everyone runs such a high-level dungeon every single day. You guys really are AP. I get the sense I'll level up faster if I stay close to you, but I still think I'd run out of MP way too fast. The real world is a scary place. Well, we can take it slow. Yeah, that would help. Geez, how'd you get so calm? Is that a class feature? Show me your ways, Akira. But I do feel like I'm making a lot of progress thanks to you, Akira. I'm gonna keep going at my own pace for my next goal too. Gotta focus on healing when you need to, right? And I can't just keep getting carried through all this. I gotta learn how to fend for myself. Okay, later. That's true. You do need to do that, Futaba.
Hey.
Futaba mentioned you guys are going on a school trip later this week. I'm not giving you any money, okay? And don't worry about getting me a souvenir or anything like that. I think we sort of got it covered, boss, so no worries on that front. Well, I think for tonight, we are going to hang out with somebody we have not hung out with since the beginning of the game. If you have time, can you help me prepare dinner? Feel like I can become closer. Let's see if our bond will grow. What are you gonna do? Will you help the chief out? Let's help him out.
All right then.
Thanks. Futaba's coming to eat today too. I'll get the curry ready. I'm leaving the coffee to you. I'm excited to get back into his social link. I'm wicked full. How was the curry, Futaba? Delicious. I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Did it taste the same as you remember it? Yep, I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, the first episode of this brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. Eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran headfirst into a pole last time you went for a walk. Well, you stubbed your toe in the dresser the other day. Oh, it's gonna start soon. Making like a leaf and, forget it. Bye. I do like Futaba's character. She thought it was delicious. And what about you? You know what? I think I'm addicted. Really? I guess you have pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible that curry is. Now then, there's something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee.
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? You might have realized by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. So she wasn't normal, huh? You can probably get a good idea just from looking at Futaba. Wakaba was like the adult version of that. It was almost impossible to keep up with her. Men are idiots, though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one instance I managed to surprise her, and that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. That very next day, she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Then just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as the base, but it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. Wow. You know what? I think it's really paid off in the end, Sojiro. Yeah, I felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement, too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I never even told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out just from looking at me. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like an old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotion crammed inside. So make sure you keep the tradition going. Well, I think we definitely will. There we go. Nothing this rank. Alright, that's enough of this for tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home too, so I should probably be heading back.
Rest is on you.
Make sure to clean up before you go to bed. I can see the compassion hidden beneath Sojiro's actions. I feel my kindness growing. Nice. We need our kindness to grow. Hey, it's me. You finished cleaning up? Futaba's still watching anime. As long as she's in a good mood, though, I don't mind it. Seeing her so happy now makes me glad that I kept Wakaba's curry alive. It's only a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day. Oh, good night. She needs a balanced diet, Sojiro. That's exactly my problem. Futaba's still growing. I gotta be strict with her. She needs to eat balanced meals so she gets vitamins that curry can't give her. But man, the expression on Futaba's face when she took a bite of that curry. Forget it. Maybe I'll have to stick with curry as the staple, but I can sneak in some veggies here and there. Guess, cooking really can be a labor of love. Heck, I talk too much. See you later, I guess. Absolutely, Sojiro. Probably in the morning.
I wonder how much longer this heat will continue. It's exhausting. You know the rankings that are popular nowadays? Are you interested in them too?
Not at all.
You're not interested. Are you the type to go against the trend? Did you know my name is listed too? It's apparently due to my recent disapproval of the group. Before I knew it, I'd turned into a bona fide villain. Still, I thought that if I became a target, I could figure out their methods. The idea was appealing when I thought about it. Of course, there's no guarantee I'd be safe. You should check out the list sometime. Well, talking anymore will make us late. See you later.
I suppose so, Akechi.
It's all over the news.
Check out this Phantom Thieves chocolate wafer. I saw it in Shibuya and couldn't help myself. It comes with a sticker, right? There's so much Phantom Thieves merchandise all of a sudden. Although if you ask me, Phantom Thieves isn't a very cool name. I don't know, I like it. It's so mysterious. Do you think it's a bad idea to post my own name to the fan site to get a change of heart? I just want to meet the Phantom Thieves.
Okay, let's get started.
The school trip's tomorrow, huh? I always got so excited the night before my trips. You leave tomorrow, right? It'll take 6 or 7 hours to get to Hawaii, so it'll be morning when you arrive. Oh yeah, watch out for that jet lag. Hawaii's time is 19 hours behind Japan's time zone, which means you'll get there on the morning of the 7th. You're leaving at night, but arriving in the morning of the 7th. That might be quite a shock to your system. Jet lag is one thing, but our perception of time itself can become distorted sometimes. Have you ever looked at your watch and felt like the second hand stopped for longer than a second? Say, Lee. Do you know the name of the phenomenon where the second hand looks like it stopped moving? I believe it's chronostasis.
This is it. Right.
Yes, that's correct.
You see.
When a person changes their viewpoint, there's a moment of time that goes unaccounted for in their mind. In order to fill that blank, the brain experiences a fictional moment. That's where this phenomenon comes from. The human brain really is incredible, right? It can make you feel like time has stopped. Wow, he got it right. Is he really a criminal? He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying.
Nice go.
And I must be very smart. Here we go. Oh, but my time's already up. I want to hear all your stories when you get back, okay? Have fun. You're going to Hawaii tomorrow, huh? Don't worry about the house. Well, me and Futaba can hold down the fort. Well, you're going to have to keep an eye on Futaba for me, Morgana. Ah, yeah, this time tomorrow we're going to be in Hawaii. I can't wait. It should be fun. I'm so pumped. Ryuji, you know you're not leaving until tomorrow night, right? Wait, for real? Enough of the chit-chat. You should be concentrating on class. I don't care about that after what I just heard. I'm totally out of motivation to work. Sounds like business as usual. Well, time to research sightseeing spots in Hawaii. You got over that pretty dang fast. Oh yeah, are there any famous places in Los Angeles? Hollywood. It has a vibrant art scene as well. I expect the trip will prove quite stimulating. That don't hold a candle to Hawaii's beaches, though. There are a multitude of fabulous beaches near Los Angeles as well, you know. Huh? It's close to the ocean? Do you know where LA is? Well, it's the capital of America, so the middle of somewhere. What about Hawaii? Dunno, some ocean, I guess. You're hopeless. How long are you all going to keep this up? Come on, can't you guys be more mature about this? Poor Morgana. I know you guys are excited for the trip, but you're getting a little carried away. I suppose we are, which is why we are going to go and spend the rest of our day in Mementos. We have 11 targets that we need to take care of, but before we do that, we are going to head up to... wait a minute, let me check Futaba real quick. Okay, so I don't know about Futaba. Let's go up and get a fortune reading. I want to boost our money because we are dang near broke. And I want to go ahead and hedge my bets with Futaba and get a Futaba reading. So we're going to do that as well. So give me a few minutes here. Alright guys, let's head back into the hideout and go over everything here. Yeah, I need to go to the hideout. Let's call the gang and go over the 11 cases. With all this excitement, people might try to learn our identities. Make sure not to get caught, okay? Absolutely. So, let's view the requests. Well then, we have some new intel on Mementos target today. We'll start with this first one. This intel is on an online stalker burning with jealousy because the man she loves has been taken away. It seems she's a Shujin student. Her delusions are really getting out of hand. She's even writing how she's going to kill them. If we don't stop her, she might actually do it. We need to figure something out before that happens. Okay. Fine by me. That's not all. Now on to the next target. This intel is on a cowardly kid who carries out atrocities using bullies under his control. He's the one behind that guy whose heart we changed before. Anyways, it seems like he's been blackmailing people with videos they don't want made public.
Sure?
Sure thing, let's break that guy. It seems tough, but I think we can accomplish this if you say we can. That's not all. Now on to the next target. The Centel is on the atrocious Land Spectator. He's trying to threaten the old couple who managed the theater in Young Inn to make them move out. If we don't do something, things will probably get even worse. So he's trying to do this because they declined his offer. We cannot allow such a horrible method to succeed.
Very well.
Very well, I will go along with this. That's not all. Now on to the next target. The Centel is on a malicious, cheating gamer. Apparently he's been cheating at the arcades to show off recently. It's been nothing but an annoyance to the other customers, though.
Okay.
Let's change that immature jerk's heart fast. We'll show him that a real man fights fair and square. Very well, I will go along with this. That's not all. Now on to the next target. This intel is on a heinous convenience store manager. Not only does he steal money from the register, but he gets away by blaming his part-timers for it. He probably just does whatever he wants because he owns the store. Let's take him down. Even though he owns the place, it's dang clear what's right and what's wrong.
Very well.
Very well, I go along with this. That's not all. Now on to the next target. This intel is on a harassing boss. He steals the achievements of his underlings without doing any work himself, all for his own profit. Apparently, many of the workers have quit because they couldn't handle his spiteful nature. Using his position of power for wrongdoing, such a horrible boss must repent for what he's done. Let us beat that rubbish mentally into submission. That's not all. Now on to the next. This intel is on a dangerous assailant who's shown up in Shibuya recently. He only targets the weak. Many have already fallen victim to him. Seriously, the heck are the police doing about this? Guess we gotta be the ones who punish this dude. Let us beat that rubbish mentally into submission. That's not all. Now on to the next. This intel is on a college student who's abusing animals to relieve stress. Apparently a lot of cats have died by his hand. How can someone even do that? I don't believe this. I can never forgive a human like that. This will be revenge. That's not all. This intel is on a man who is making a fortune teller suffer. This is the one we need to do to advance our fortune teller rank. He called himself the chairman of an organization, but he is nothing but a money scamming fraud.
Indeed.
That must be regarding Chihei, the fortune teller you had mentioned before. To think she had been dragged in such a dishonest cult. What a despicable moneymonger. We shall bring his true nature to light in Mementos. It seems tough, but I think we can accomplish this if you say we can. Okay, it looks like we're all ready to do this. I am missing one. Why did it not give me... Was that 11? I've already left the calling card at our target's home. That's not all. Now, oh, okay, now on to our next target. I was going to say, we didn't get the doctor or our reporter. This is about that doctor in Young Inn, Takumi. She's in a real pinch right now. An old boss of hers is trying to crush her clinic to save himself. This is the doctor in Young Inn. This guy is hiding some serious medical mistakes. It turns out he's quite the criminal.
I'm gonna make him pay.
Alright, we gotta operate on that dude's rotten heart then. Okay, it looks like we're all ready to do this. I've already left the calling card at our target's home. That's not all. Remember that journalist Oya who got us info on Kaneshiro? This is about her boss. He's been harassing her and keeping her from investigating the case in which her partner went missing. He has to know something that he doesn't want other people knowing.
What did you say?
The truth is the highest art for a journalist. To think someone would be so imprudent as to impede it. Let us lend Oya our assistance so she can gather the news she needs. We need to take down the evil that can't be judged by law. Okay, it looks like we're all ready to do this. And you've left the calling card and no objections, right? Man, we're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target in Mementos. Holy heck. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, we have all of them. That was a lot. Alright, let's go explore Mementos. I'm probably going to have to go into the Velvet Room, though, and get some personas. Targets. There are probably 11 in there now. Come on, let's take them down. Let's go.
Let's go.
Because I've had to switch out for some weaker personas for social links. I need to get some of our good fighting personas out. Alright. New stuff is probably opened up in here. Oh, wait up. I'm getting a reading. It's coming from below. Yep. Mementos is expanded. That is going to be a lot.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
It's gotten even bigger.
This happened because we stole another treasure, right?
I feel like it's gonna keep getting bigger and bigger.
I don't think Mementos' territorial expansion is caused by us stealing a treasure. I bet it's things like the number of searches for phantom thieves, the ranking of trending words, and the access counter on Mishima's website and stuff. Even now, it's slowly expanding.
The more we become the topic of conversation, the more Mementos spreads.
Maybe it's the other way around.
What do you mean?
We're the ones expanding it. Or perhaps Mementos grants further passage as we become more prevalent in the general public's cognition.
Like getting free admission for being popular?
That's rather well put.
For real? That's amazing! Actually, you're amazing, Futaba. How'd you figure that out?
Piece of cake. I didn't know at all. What have I been doing?
I wonder what changed. Let's go check it out, Joker.
Okay,
All
let's get
right.
to work.
Absolutely.
Come on, Joker.
Yeah, but first I need to go in to the Velvet
Do
Room.
you need something?
Seems it seems you long to be imprisoned. I can grant that wish for you. Yeah, no, I really don't. I just want some personas. Alright, we are back out. Let me check. Yeah, we're good. Let's move my persona. What do you have? Alright, so yeah, let's start with her. And we are gonna head.
Well then.
Alright, Joker, what do you want to do? Let's start part way in. Let's go to the end of Area 8, then.
Oh,
There it is. Mogami's shadow. She's smirking. That's kind of creepy. Her blog is full of all her crazy thoughts. She must be lost in some sort of sick romance fantasy. Shouldn't we do something about it before she can hurt anyone?
let's go.
Alright, let's do it. Yep, let's get into it.
What's going on?
What are you Phantom Thieves doing? I know why you'd go after Kamoshida, but why me? Hey, I don't blame you for falling in love, but there's a point where it goes too far. You're the one trying to steal my boyfriend away from me.
What did you say?
Who are you calling a witch? And I'm not interested in him. You're just a sore loser hanging out with some lame guys and a furry-looking animal.
What was that?
What'd you just say? Well, she's not very nice, is she? Oh, wicked teddy bear. Funny-looking animal. Is she talking about me? That makes me mad. Get her. We'll get her, Morgana.
Just die already!
Don't get in the way of romance. Right. So, let's start with a Bifu. And that is not going to do us any good, huh?
Persona! No hold
Just spam through everything.
This is my other self.
So let's do a physical attack on him. Still nothing, huh? Uh-oh, he's gonna try and put an ailment on us. Let's go with electricity. No, but we've got a technical, so let's make it take advantage of it. There we go. Nice. All out attack. Not quite enough to take it down, but we can do another technical on it, and this should do it.
Let's go.
Oh no. Rising slash, yep. There we go. That should have taken care of it.
What have I done?
My romance, my passion. I can't believe it was all wrong. What is real love and romance? You'll understand someday. Someday, when will that be? What should I do with all of these feelings inside of me? Just tell them face to face and don't write weird stuff in your blog. It'll take courage, though. I'm scared, but I'll do it. Please wait for me.
Well,
Hey, just don't do anything weird. Alright, well, we have changed her heart. There it is, the treasure. A sticky hairball. Oh, well, just something I've always wanted. Alright, guys, well, we need to advance into the next area. Let's get this door open. It opened. Don't you just feel like the whole world approves of you whenever things open? For a second, but then I think how there are more of these walls waiting ahead. Alright, let's get in there. Absolutely. Whoop. And there we go into the new area. Oh, holy heck. Oh, the whole ambiance has changed. I never realized how creepy the subway system can be. Inside the train, you don't even notice. I agree. Perhaps it is like the darkness in all men's hearts. Always there, never perceived. It's a new area from this point on. Let's be careful heading in. I can sense our target somewhere in this area. Let's scour the floor for them. And that we will. Oh, she's going to do... Futaba's memory scan ability has identified everything on this floor. Nice. So, oh, nice. Couple of dead ends. We have 2 treasures, it looks like. He looks like he is straight ahead, so let's go ahead and get him. But it does look like we have an enemy right there. We don't want to stick around too long on the floor, since there is... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's pass him and go straight in. I can sense the target up ahead. Do you want to head in? Yes, let's go. I'm not sure which one this is. We're going to get them in all different kinds of random orders. And one of them we're not going to be able to defeat on this trip.
Oh.
It's Shiboy Shadow, no doubt about it. He seems a little irritated. I heard he was abusing animals just to take his anger out on them. I can't let him get away with something like that. You guys, don't go easy on him. Absolutely not. Let's get rid of him. Cats. What about cats? Maybe they die when I use them to blow off steam, but the shelter was going to kill them anyways. In fact, I bet those cats are happy to be so useful to humans. That's a despicable thing to say. What a poor excuse for a human being. Exactly, Morgana. I could never forgive someone like you. Why don't you complain to the irresponsible people taking their pets to the pound, huh? Well, who cares? You guys are superheroes, right? Then hurry up and destroy this rotten society. We'll take your twisted desires, but first I'll show you the pain you cause those poor animals.
unbelievable.
Wait, are you some kind of cat monster? He is more than a cat monster, I'll have you know. Let's do it, Joker. I'll show you the wrath of cats. See, while we do have this persona in our inventory right now, it's weak to something different than what the normal one is. Say what you will, this world consists of the strong and the weak. One controls, the other obeys. Human and cats are a prime example. Now who is stronger, me or the Phantom Thieves? Well, you are about to find out, are you not?
The opponent is strong.
So since we do have him, but as you can see, we do not know his weakness. So we are going through like we do all the time. Let's try a flash bomb on him. No, but we can certainly do that. Oh, we are not doing much damage at all. And he does like to put elements on. Hopefully we can... There we go. Get that technical. Just keep spamming the system. And again, let's... sometimes Flash Bomb misses, so let's go this way with it. And a holdout, all-out attack. Still not enough, but we are going to keep taking advantage of the technical. It's going to be our best option for us. Let's do an assault dive. And still in effect. Nice. There we go. Let's get it in an all-out attack so we'll get more money. Please take him out. Yes. Nice. Oh, not quite. Oh, we're doing a showtime. Sure, why not? And we've already seen it, so I'm going to skip it. There we go. Nice.
What the hell?
Ow, it hurts. You're gonna kill me. Well, we're putting you in a cage. That's a good idea. Perhaps then he'll understand what those animals had to endure. I'm sorry, what should I do? Remember the awful things you did to those cats. Doesn't it make you feel horrible? I've done something terrible. I'm even less than an animal. I'm worthless trash. I won't tell you to give up your life, but you will spend the rest of your life in guilt. Ah, yeah, there it is. The treasure. A blood scimitar. Nice. Calling for justice for cats.
Yeah.
Well, that's that. What now? You want to keep exploring? How many targets left in this area? 5. Okay, then what's our next move? Well, we need to keep going. Okay, I'm good to go. Yeah, definitely. But I will bring you back when we reach the next target. That way you don't have to watch all the running around in Mementos. Yes, I want to leave. So that shadow is the chairman. He looks super shady. Well, he's selling useless rocks and those brainwashing seminars to his followers, right? If we let him go on like this, so many more people will end up unhappy. Let's go and strip this wolf of his sheep's clothing. Absolutely. Let's get him down. You don't want sadness and tragedy in your life, do you? Pay me and I can save you. Give me your money or you'll suffer grave misfortune. You could even die. You need a destiny change.
Yeah.
You sure are naive. People really believe this holy stone will save them if the maiden predicts bad fortune. Even if it doesn't actually work, what does it matter if it makes them happy? People want to be deceived. Don't you see? They're all desperate to feel safe. What you did is still a crime. Yes, it most certainly is. Oh, good night. Shut up, shut up. Don't you get in the way of me giving sublime salvation to the masses. Holy bobs. Dude's a little bit delusional, is he not? Are you sure you want to defy me? Misfortune will befall you. We shall see about that. Let's try... yeah, let's go with that. Don't get too crazy here. Oh. Oh no. Not good. Not good at all. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Let's go with the Zeo. Come on, Yusuke. You need to snap out of it, dude. Moral support. Nice. Party attack up. Oh, very nice. But not so good on Yusuke there. Let's try wind on it. Oh, dang. Yep. He gets another attack. Defense is down. Not good. He is hard to defeat. Alright, let's see. With her, we need... Does she not? I thought she had... Yeah, let me heal him. There we go. But his power is increased, so he should do... Or, well, hopefully he would have done something good. Let's do a memory. Cannot get anything on this thing, can we? Let's try Bufu. Something's got to be weak to it. There we go. No, hold out. Hold up, I mean. Ouch. Haha, nice. Yeah, we have evade fire. Let me heal Queen. Alright, you are in trouble now, dude. We know your weakness.
You did it, Fox.
Just keep all out attacking it.
All out attack. Fox, your defense has been lowered.
I know. I know. Let's do an assault off.
Joker, your defense is decreased. Go down. Ooh, Joker.
That's okay. We've got this now, Morgana. We're making some great progress on his health. Oh, that's not good. But we have some straw dolls still. I do need to get more of those. Go for a technical on top of all this. Dude, that would be really nice to get rid of him. He doesn't like it when somebody's picking on him, does he? Still not enough, but he is getting very low. Will this be enough to do it?
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
It just might be, guys.
They're done for.
Sounds like it, yep. Yes, nice. And we did it in an all-out attack, so we should get some extra. Yeah, there we go. 40,000 yen, I'll take that. And we all leveled up. Holy bobs.
Alright, level up.
Nice. New skill. Oh, what did we get? Oh, nice. Yes, I do want that. Medium chance to damage all foes. That's a light fire damage. Let's get rid of this one. Yes. Here we go. You're getting counter strike. Counter strike reflecting physical attacks does not stack. Let's 15. Let's get rid of counter then because it doesn't stack. There we go. Nice. Dang it, I lost. Maybe I'm naturally a loser, just a dumb country bumpkin. I was going to join a vocational school when I first came to Tokyo, but I ended up getting scammed. I spent all that money on what I thought was tuition. I was all alone, hopeless in the city. The police just laughed. Those ads are obvious scams. You were dumb enough to fall for them. That's why I vowed to not let myself get tricked like that again. I won't be a victim anymore. If it ever happens again, I'd be the one doing the deceiving. And after you deceived them, I never really thought about it much. I guess when it comes right to it, I really am just a dumb guy. The maiden's powers are real. That's why I brought her on. I'm the only one guilty of lying, and I took advantage of the two of us happening to meet again. I've been wanting to apologize to her for a while. I'm so sorry. Well, I hope that this change of heart will give you that opportunity to go and apologize to her. Anyways, at least now that we have debunked the psychic, we can continue our social link with her. Well, that's that. What now? You want to keep exploring. We have 4 targets left in this area, and we are going to keep moving. I'm good to go, but we are going to do that in the next episode. So thank you all so very much for joining me today. I've been Vault Girl. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one.